You've seen it, you've stood near it, you've heard it crash and whisper, but have you ever really to the sea? It doesn't just hold water, it holds time, memories, secrets, everything we've lost and everything we're still looking for. Welcome to X Media. Today we surrender to the ocean, not to study it, but to feel it. To understand why the sea is not just a place, but a presence. The sea is a world within a world. More than 70% of Earth is ocean, but that number doesn't tell the story. Because the sea is not just wide, it's deep. And we have explored less than 5%. Beneath the waves, there are mountains taller than Everest, valleys deeper than anything we've ever walked, and life forms that have never seen sunlight, glowing in the dark like stars underwater. The sea has its own cities. Coral reefs, busy, brilliant, full of color and movement. Tides that travel across the planet like invisible highways. And currents that carry warmth from one side of the world to another. What the sea shows us. The sea teaches in silence. It says nothing, but shows us everything. It shows us how to be calm and powerful, how to be deep and still, how to rise, fall, and rise again like waves returning to the shore. Some people go to therapy, some go to the sea. There, no one asks questions, and somehow you still find answers. The child and the shore. Do you remember your first time near the sea? Maybe you were a child, throwing rocks into the water, running from the tide, laughing without reason. Maybe you stood still because something about the horizon made you feel small, but not in a bad way. It's strange how the sea makes us feel things we don't have words for. Nostalgia, hope, sadness, peace, all in one wave. The sea doesn't judge. The sea doesn't care about your language, your country, your past. It treats everyone the same. Whether you're lost or found, it lets you be. That's why people return to it. For healing, for solitude, for inspiration. Writers stare at it. Lovers walk beside it. Fishermen respect it. And dreamers listen to it. The cries of it. But even the sea is hurting. Every year, we dump millions of tons of plastic into its body. We heat its surface with our machines. We take from it more than it can give back. The fish are fewer. The reefs are dying, and the tide is rising. The sea has never needed us, but now it needs our respect. But there is hope. Across the world, people are fighting for the sea, cleaning beaches, creating marine sanctuaries, choosing sustainable ways to live and fish and grow. Because we don't own the ocean, we borrow it from every child who hasn't seen it yet. Closing, what the sea leaves behind. In every wave, there's a story of creation, of destruction, of rebirth. The ocean has no walls, no borders, no names, but it connects us all. So the next time you stand before the sea, don't just take a photo, close your eyes, breathe, listen. It's talking, always has been, always will. Thank you for watching. This is X Media, where every moment is a story.